anything
I said
to
my
say about
piece.
it. With what you've discussed, I feel like it wouldn't be that simple.
It's not.
Hey, Dad.
Oh. Hello.
It's busy
Nice to meet
today.
you. Love to do introductions. I don't think now's the appropriate.
Yeah, there's a protest for people who don't like individuals with powers and such.
They call them
Mutants.
monsters, even though they're not Racon. Or Bad Fae.
And they talked about having some way to take away our powers and stuff.
Mutations.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to what I was, Dad.
Oh, they can't do that.
It's alright.
Okay?
Don't worry. We're all here together. It'll be okay.
They're limited in perspective and reactionary.
I think they're hurt,
That's what I
but
thought.
I mean, you can't just get rid of everybody who's strong just because they might hurt you, right?
You also
Otherwise,
just can't.
There's no one to protect you.
They're strong.
How are you guys doing?
We're okay.
We're alright.
Nobody really came up to us or
Okay.
anything. It's just... We've never heard anybody talk like that before. Not in real life.
Yeah, pretty
Does
extreme
sound like
views.
something you'd hear out of a something you'd hear out of a villain
Yeah.
monologue.
You tell me.
Yeah, very villainous.
Fucking idiots.
She didn't do anything.
It's okay.
Just trying to be as quiet as I can, but that revelation was a little too sudden.
There's groups like this in a lot of series, actually.
And
I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
but
Yeah, that is true.
usually it's
But
just
nobody-
one person talking, and then the crowd just reacts. It's not just... Everybody here really thinks that, don't they?
Maybe. Maybe they don't. They haven't spoken yet.
Maybe not all of them. It's
Mm-hmm.
not everyone.
Like I said, I think they might just be confused.
Hello, Doctor!
Or under some sort of influence or something.
Hello, Your Highness.
Maybe.
I don't know if that was.
You can come in.
I think we're in the clear. That WHAM dude scurried off
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know about that just yet.
There's a
Yeah,
big crowd
no, I
still.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
drop
no.
my guard for it.
Again, high alert.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
just
okay.
it'll be fine.
But definitely after those questions, things are a little bit.
It does sound tense still.
Yeah, I don't know if the sideway will be safe, because that's the direction where the arguing's coming from.
Yeah.
Rest of my duty, take the long way around if you want.
Yeah, they're arguing over there. Still, like, there's another crowd
Yeah,
forming.
sounds like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Winter. You don't have to worry. They can't do a thing to you.
They're gonna be mean to Autumn.
It's okay.
It's not.
For long.
Even if we're leaving, I don't want you to have to deal with that.
Hmm.
I don't like voices right in the crowd.
So,
I'm gonna take a look-see.
Okay, be safe.
Kind of crossed my mind. You know we have a lot of aliens come to Earth, you know, and they're really nice, a lot of them. Sure, there's a lot. There's probably some bad ones as well, but alien forces, are we concerned about them? Because they don't have human DNA. Are we just blocking off the entirety of Earth from anything coming down? Are we not opening our borders to more people? I thought the whole thing is that we...
right.
Oh, okay.
What he said.
Is that... So we're completely cutting off aliens, all the good friends that people have made, and the connections, and the
human, it
honestly
isn't right.
the
Is that
shit that we
Captain
benefited
Rock?
from. Shit, maybe.
I don't know.
Atlanteans? We
Oh,
have
this is
them,
just
an
like an
entire
isekai.
Group of people living underwater. Are we ignoring them as an entire group of people? Are we blocking off the ocean? Is that the plan? Do you guys have a way to block that fucking thing off? I'd be impressed if you could, but no, if they've been here longer than we have, they might have been. I don't know. Isn't the whole point that we evolved from like coming from the water? They might have been here first. Do we have the right to like claim that kind of shit?
Yeah, I don't
Please.
think we're trying to get rid of the Atlanteans from the water. I mean,
Oh, okay.
think
They
that's
got
the
human
goal.
DNA. That's different. It's like aliens, but so what's is it Earth grown that we're like the line is that we're sitting comfortably on? That we want to be? Oh, if it's from the Earth, it's good. Is that like we chill with that?
I mean, yeah,
I think we just have to like,
to a
I
degree.
mean, if any aliens like, I mean, obviously aliens have come
I'd rather
every
have
now
them
and
go
then,
back
but
where they came from and stop causing damage around here. Loss of life and everything.
That I can agree with.
Oh, is there a level on that?
It's
though?
the same as heroes. They come down, they cause damage, they blow stuff up.
Unaccounted for. No accountability.
I'm not sure that's the case, buddy.
You
but,
say you
like,
police
know,
your own, but it seems like every other week or month there's a new hero going rogue.
Damages are paid with tax dollars. You realize that? You guys don't pay shit.
Here we pay taxes as well as people.
Yeah, and we have to pay your damages as well as taxpayers. That's not right.
Yeah, and you're aware that
Just
crime
because you
isn't gonna
got little
stop. People aren't
powers,
gonna
that means
stop
that you
just
can break
smashing
shit without
shit.
consequences.
It's not like we go
Smashing the window isn't an entire block.
I don't know. People get desperate. People are gonna get real desperate over shit. And they do a lot of bad things. You get the right people with the wrong mindset to do something, and that's not a good thing. And if there's no superpowered people that could be well, shit, maybe I would have this idea to go do this, but oh, this guy with lightning powers might show up. I don't want to fucking deal with that. But if there's no one like that in the way, and it's just policemen, and the line is even, maybe the explosions aren't bigger. Sure, but surely
So you're
the
saying you
numbers
instill
rise.
fear on people, and that's right because you're good?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Sounds like a moving
Yeah, well, I'm
goalpost
not
to
sure
me.
you guys instilling fear on the basic folk that just have a few mutations, as you would put it, to live their lives aren't going to be feeling too hopeful over you guys. And besides, anyway,
This is entertaining.
That's not the main point, but the point is at the very
That's
least.
what you were just saying,
that-
though.
Yeah. And
Oh,
we
don't
can
mind
instill
me.
Fear in criminals. I'm sorry, you want me to make
Yeah,
them
it
feel more
talks.
hopeful for the stuff they're doing? I'm not feeling too great about,
Well, you are two
encouraging a
steps away
criminal
from
to
being
go
a
break
criminal
into
anyway,
something.
so
I'd rather not have to be afraid of people like you.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
Should
You're
we-
not gonna do anything.
but
You're on
fuck
hand.
you,
You're just
it's not
a
fear
regular
you.
cop.
all the people you see in the crowd, they're scared of you, people like you, of your powers.
Yeah,
There's a reason
I'm
that
afraid of the guy that came in with a big gun. That that guy had a really big gun, and they're like, weapons are I think are pretty bad too.
Again,
What do you
as
do
I
about
said
those?
earlier, speak peacefully, carry a big stick. We need to have some way to compensate if one of these heroes go rogue.
Yeah,
should
I
we
mean,
just stand there?
what's
with
gonna
nothing?
happen if they were to kill
ourselves?
We're just gonna stand there and let them kill us? Or
All just taking time, enjoying the blow and go rogue for their own egos. It's happened before, it's gonna happen again.
So if you get rid of all the heroes, do you think that's going to work with the ones that will fight back? I wonder.
We'll be surprised to really like you going rogue in the next couple of months. See your name in there.
I welcome you to look. I welcome you to look at the idea of me going rogue. I will
think I'm done talking to this
challenge you
clown.
on it.
Honestly.
yeah,
Fucking
his head's too thick.
Absolutely. You guys are
Maybe,
doing great.
maybe all the electricity's getting to his brain.
They don't understand us normal folk.
I think it's like www.wham.com.
WHAM. Okay, cool.
WHAM.
No,
It's pretty
it wasn't
.org.
.com
Is
because
this
I
an
couldn't
organization?
get the.
Oh,
It'd be
it's-
expensive
it's
to
the
get the
other one.
.com, so it's.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't have the money. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
guess
didn't,
not.
I didn't get. I didn't get.
Because, you know,
I'm
it's
working
hard to pay for things when we have to pay all our money repairing damages from these fucking idiots.
Wait, so WHAM pays for all the damages?
Well, all
People-
taxpayers do.
So no.
The people,
The
we don't have
tax
money
in
left
general.
afterwards. Taxes go up every time there's
There's
damages.
a lot of people that can afford shit, by the way, and you know, like on a website
Oh,
and
good
that
for
kind of
them.
thing. Despite
Good
that,
for them.
you guys work jobs just out of curiosity, just like, or is this like your full-time gig?
Try to. Then you
Depends on
love
the
the place to
person.
work out.
It's kind of hard when every establishment we can get a job at gets blown up every other week.
Okay.
And then their insurance
uh-huh.
rates go up, and it's just.
Yeah.
The
It's all
property
scheme.
value goes down.
Yeah.
Have to figure
I'm
out
sure.
how the fuck to get a new car. All the insurance goes up because of something that's
Yeah.
completely out of our control.
Oh, I got this nice new car. Oh, a hero threw it at a villain.
Stupid.
I guess Hawaii can have all those natural disasters hit it more often than if we're feeling okay with this kind of thing. If
Good
we're
counter.
heroes, yeah.
Good counter.
I mean, you're a walking natural
fine.
disaster, so.
Oh.
Your car gets stolen?
We good to go. This isn't gonna
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Natural's a fun word. There's a lot of natural things that aren't human.
I'm gonna get working on the website again. So.
Yikes.
Have a good day.
I wanted to hear what you'd say. Oh,
Nah, well, you know. Unfortunately, they don't take kindly to your kind, so I don't think they'd give you the humor on that. But you know,
oh, that's fine. They can't do anything about me.
yeah, that, I know, but you know,
I respect the choice
I'm
to
sorry.
stand up
you're good.
for yourself there, but
Someone's got to be the center of attention.
Oh,
make it so.
No
Not sure they
honesty.
change their mind with a speech, though.
He's a villain. I didn't intend to change anyone's minds, to be honest.
Is the person
Neat.
you're talking to? You still talking to them? Because they're in there.
Interesting. I'll give him a talking to.
It'll be alright. The crowd is gonna slowly clear out.
Seems like it's calmed down a little, but probably wait till he.
oh, they left.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
In that case, then
It'll probably disperse
How about we
soon.
go out this side then.
I wear my hero
Yeah,
outfit
we
and
can leave out this side.
tag along a little bit.
Thank you.
I was a little sad. I asked them to find something and they wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like you.
They brought
Out
up
of what their principles.
that natural disasters are better because they're natural. And you know, the unnatural. So I asked what natural was.
Valentine.
It's a really
Hi,
question
hello.
to answer.
You okay?
Me? Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. Making sure you weren't in trouble because of everything. The person who was one of the people who was doing it is still over there. I want to try and keep a little low cover.
Ah, no, I love interacting with the side characters.
Fair enough.
It's so fun.
By the way, have any of you been able to find like a store for like pet stuff or something?
No.
Nah,
I don't think I've
not in
seen
the
one
mall.
here.
It depends what you're looking for. There's a pet section about 2 aisles back in there. Yep, you found it. No, you didn't.
Yeah, cat.
Keep going that way. Yep.
It's a small assortment, but they've got stuff.
Yeah, some general stuff.
We make sure the ways.
What's a mall without pop
Hey, are you good?
No.
Are you okay? What's you need help?
I think we need a hero.
Assistance. Or maybe just the doctor. We'll get you out of here. I don't know.
I think if we cross by the other way there, we'll be fine.
I think the safest bet is probably just to go either the wide way to the left or around.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's clear from now.
Thank you.
You guys headed to HQ
Thank
or
you
where
very
you headed
much.
off to? Of course.
I don't know, just away from there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
An antagonist faction.
Makes sense.
I guess we can go back to the dorms for now.
It's about time one of them showed
I'm
up.
probably safer going around than I am at the moment, so I can just stay at the dorms if we still want to be around.
I'll walk you there, and then I'll go back and.
I'll let him know where you guys are headed. I'll stick around a little bit.
Yeah.
If he's not around
Thank
with you
you.
yet. Take care, you two.
Yeah.
You too.
Stay safe.
Straight across.
Oh yeah, straight. You're right.
Oh.
I really do need to make the other models. This is kind of like a fuck around model. I need to make like a D rank level model. Where I can make like, I can limit myself to equivalent D rank level strength.
That won't let anything happen.
I know that. I know. It's just. We've had these things for so long. It doesn't seem fair that they could just be taken away. Even the thought.
It doesn't seem fair. But you know heroes always prevail. Okay?
And I made a promise to do my best to be a hero, and I felt it just twinge at the thought that somebody might try to hurt you because of the way you decided to change. I don't know if they did that in front of me. I don't know that I could act like a hero.
Interesting dilemma.
I know it'd be hard. And I know it is hard because I feel the same way if anyone treated you that way.
Aww.
But you know we're better than that. And we will persevere, as we always have.
Yeah.
Of course. So let's get back to the dorms.
And then I'll go check on Dad. Because Dad would incite people.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. It's good that spring and summer aren't here.
Oh no, I'm with you.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I'm just walking Autumn back to the dorm.
It would have been nice to stay a bit longer, but given how everything's going, I'll probably stay in and think about, like, some formations for next time we go fight Raccoon.
Yeah, you can also browse online for
Oh,
decorations for the dorm.
Oh, that'd be fun. What are we thinking? Are we thinking like full renovation, or do we want to do like fairy lights and decorations?
Why don't we confer with Spring?
That's probably a good idea. Good to make sure their tastes are being met as well.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes she doesn't like it when it's too bright.
True. Perhaps just fairy lights would be good then. So we can use ambient lighting instead.
Yeah. It'll be pretty.
Mm-hmm. It'll be very pretty. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Should we warn them?
More people are that way.
I'll let you get back to it, okay? Come here. It's okay. I love you. It'll all be okay.
I love you too.
Aww.
Perfect as a monster.
But I have my blocks. But
Oh, we're interrupting moment. Sable.
What? No, you have it. It's okay. We were just. You're fine.
Don't
We're
worry.
okay.
Excitable bunch. You think you're gonna stay out for a while?
Just check on some people. Ask some stuff. Think
That's
some
a
thoughts.
good idea. Well, if things get dicey, make sure you do call for a bee hero, or have Dad pop you out, okay?
I will.
Oh, wait, Dad, are you around?
Yep.
Okay, so our room is on the 4th floor, on the water side, the first one. We actually finished our mission, and we got it so you and Summer are dorming together.
Perfect!
Right across the hall, and the other first one.
And who are the others?
And you're gonna be,
Tristan
and Miss Amelia.
Oh, interesting.
They like One Piece.
Perfect. We'll get
And
along
Tristan
swimmingly.
says he owes everything to the Fae. So
We thought
he'll
that
be
would
fine.
work so well.
I agree. I think that'll work perfectly.
Okay. Whatever happened.
Good
Family
things.
stuff.
Only good things.
Or family and
Right on
roommate
it.
stuff.
True. We thought this would help with Summer's bonding as well.
His 4 easiest options all room together.
They all roomed together almost immediately. It was so funny.
So we had to broaden our search.
I see. This will be growth. We can have it this early.
Character development.
The dorm mates are very important,
Me too.
especially for the late night heart to hearts.
Yeah. I wish I had more time for late night heart to heart, but I want to relax for a while.
I'll bounce between you both.
Okay, love you guys. Love you.
Love you. Where do you want to go?
I want to go check on people. I don't know if I'll look weird enough to be bothered, so I should be okay.
I think you'll be fine.
Are people like that? Why we kept to ourselves for so long?
a lot of them like that, yeah. Wasn't explicitly the reason. It's more that everything's just easier in the forest.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is.
Hmm. Are you worried?
I don't know. I promises have to be kept. Other people shouldn't be able to break them for you.
They shouldn't. It's very important to always keep your promises.
Always.
However, a big thing that goes into that is understanding your promise.
Yeah.
Off you go now. Off you go now, Effigy. I shall keep talking to these youngins. Okay. Now, where was I? Yes. Sometimes a saying goes, you may say that. And oftentimes it's true. Some people will dig through that mountain and find a way to break through. Don't worry about her. They will find. But sometimes there's no other way around. Especially when it comes to human testing. Don't you agree?
Actually,
Well, I mean, to answer,
Is it-
kind of go back to your question earlier, I think it depends on what the person's dream is and the ways in which you need to accomplish that dream. If that dream requires hurting people for no reason, then, well...
It will come to be no matter what. Because in the end, people are desperate to achieve what they want and what they desire. And that means, eventually, no matter how bad it sounds at first, they will disregard their moral compass. Why do you think human testing still occurs in our day-to-day lives? People find it cruel to test on animals, but have you ever considered people who test on humans?
that's also pretty terrible.
It is, isn't
No
it?
one should be subjected to that.
And it still happens. Yes.
I have a question. So you keep saying people. You're doing a lot of generalizing. Do you have like examples? Because everyone's different, and when it comes to human testing, there's more ways to it. I mean, you have people agree. You have people who know what they're going to. Of course, there's immoral ways to it, but there's immoral ways to anything. People have choices, and it's all about respecting people's choices as long as, you know, they're not hurting others or doing bad things. But, like, do you have examples of this? Because you can just really say anything, but I think, you know, I'm just curious to hear.
There's nothing inherently wrong with testing on humans. It's actually quite fun,
Imagine someone.
but only sometimes.
Imagine anyone, really. Your own friends, perhaps, or even just.
It matters about keeping it interesting.
You may go around and just enjoying their lives, and then suddenly, in the blink of an eye, they're gone, taken. Where to? Who knows? You wonder what happened.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But
I agree.
And then, but you find out that eventually, that it's not that when they were taken, all of who they were was no longer there. They became something else. For what reason? Who knows? Because this is the ugly truth. Human trafficking
you say the truth, and yeah, I mean, like, it's a thing, but you find people to fight it, but you can't blame everybody because of people who do bad things. From where I come from Detroit, there's a lot of people who grow up into crime and do bad things, but we've taken in people and had them help in the homeless shelter, and they learn to help others and to use their powers for good. Like, that's a good thing. There's people who do good stuff, but there's also people who do bad stuff. But that's why those who have gifts, any kind of gifts, doesn't even have to be powers. It can just be people with their knowledge or their intellect, like you were saying, or they learn to grow themselves to be bigger and to help. That's what they do to help the people who are doing the bad stuff. But it's not everyone, because that's just the world. We just gotta do what we can.
And what happens when that personally affects you? What happens when the joke goes to be on you? Your friend or ally is taken away.
Do you think it's like when the bad fae take people, Dad?
Else because of these people who have no moral standards or anything. What then? Can you really?
Yeah, it's a lot like that. But he's taking it to the stage. He's taking it to the stage where, because bad fae do that, it now becomes all fae are bad fae.
How do you know that?
But that's just not true.
Exactly.
Now, I may not know you, but I know myself to an extent.
It goes into choices.
And I tell you, the crime that runs rampant and everything that happens underneath the surface, it is all very much there. And no matter what, there are those there.
It's a danger of too much generalization.
Who use the lives of others and throw it away for their own gain. And they shall continue to do so over and over again.
Do you know these?
I'm sorry he's been hurt, but I don't understand why other people have to be hurt too.
Person. Call it personal
We're always trying to stop these people.
Right. If you know these people, we'll stop them.
There's a phrase.
You haven't.
Hurt people hurt people.
Who still conduct these cruel experiments on animals and on people too. And yet, they still exist. They still stand. And nobody has done a thing.
Well, you know, maybe we would if we were told about it. What do you know?
And we're actively investigating things right now. People
I'd
are
love
working
to help.
every day to make sure these
There's another phrase. Do not attribute to malice what you can to ignorance.
You heroes, you have a status quo to uphold.
I suppose so.
Go in and do whatever you like. As you
But even if they're ignorant, if they act with purpose, it can still hurt people.
Yes, the one they call Windwaker.
Oh, not in that context. assuming that everyone's malicious. Vast majority of them don't even know what's going on. They live in their own bubbles.
That makes sense.
They learn from their mistake.
But
They move on.
There are processes for these things. I mean,
But
look
does
what
the
happened with
pre-
this measure.
But does the
Found more. Speak.
Pleasure to meet you.
Did you happen to fix her voice box?
Not yet. Make
they found the
bad sound. Still.
I think they just found the confidence in themselves to drive it through. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not here to ride in the protests, but
Pleasure to meet you. I'm not here to do that either, but, you know, you are respectful, and that is enough.
regarding your friend here, from my understanding, you found them in a
Good and evil aren't really descriptors, so much as they're a series of choices.
That's why the bad Fae are bad. They make the wrong choices.
And they choose to be bad.
Remember how I said there are those who are victims of such experience? You look at
and it is at least, I would like to say my goal, to help people like them. We've run into 2 cases similar to your friend in the past. There are people who are doing these experiments, attacking this very mall, in fact.
It's important that you're exposed to stuff like this, Winter. It's very important to your growth as a character.
More information about this. I'm hoping we can come to the agreement that they need help.
I would have wished some of the others could hear this so you could all debate amongst each other. Ooh, that would have been such a good arc. We need to get the philosophical arc going. We need to get them together, get that set up.
However,
But now? No. Later on in the season.
about what is currently going on in these facilities either.
No. No, it should be early on in the season, because then they can have their original opinion, and then you can see them change over growth. Some of them rise and fall. Oh, I'm missing the plot.
Similar, yes. Potentially. We would like to try and help them out.
Yes, like those gorillas. Right.
Yeah,
There
you
was
know
that.
about that.
You did not see? It was on the news.
It was a pretty prolific case.
You're all heroes. Everything you say and do is always going to be caught on tape by bystanders. See, even you aren't considerate of what happens around you. It's so easy for anyone to just simply pull out their little smartphone, take a picture.
What do you mean not considerate? Were we not
Smile.
just
Oh dear.
something you have a
Hey.
problem with?
Well,
Trying to see what we can do and
No,
then
don't yell.
giving us anything to do something about
Don't
it?
yell. Don't yell.
No,
Let's try
not
and
like
remain
that.
on common
Consider
ground while we can.
Sorry, consider it as in not considering their surroundings. Apologies, my old mind cannot keep up. There are those up, like I said.
Camera now.
Yes,
Look.
we are.
Above.
Yes, we are.
I'm not going to say anything actually to that.
Considerate of the press around you, scrutinizing and observing each and every one
Your
of
wishes were just ignored.
actions. You are heroes after all, almost celebrities in a way. I know
But they were ignored because the others couldn't even hear them over their own clamoring. The way to fix this would be to be assertive. Go in and state your opinion.
why sometimes you have to be careful what you do.
But you're in an odd headspace right now.
Like every little thing that you do will be judged by people.
Especially because they made you question your worth as a hero.
And like I said to you,
And whether or not you could hold true to your your promise of being a hero. Even though it's something you very much want. You've always wanted to be a hero.
have you ever wondered what lies in space? Space is a vast thing, and for as long as I can at least remember, I've been in
Where are you going with this?
the travel the far reaches of it all. We've only established a few things here, but we have made space travel possible, at least with the technology here. And can you believe it? That's still not the extent of the evolution. There's still much more we can explore, but we're still struggling.
I wonder if he can bear the extraterrestrials when he's the outsider.
Terrestrials here also visiting. Whether it be to WHAM's idea. Disregarding a few of those ideologies, I do find them quite intriguing. Well,
Isolation and solitude are interesting things.
That is my own mind speaking of Corpus. Not WHAM.
So then, you want to go to space? Is that your dream then?
Oh no, not just that. I want to go far beyond it. There's no way that space is just simply...
You're rapt
He
about
doesn't know what
this.
he's asking for, Dad.
Is not the limit. I want to go farther. I want to see it all. I want to go far beyond where it all is. I want to see.
Isn't that
I
the
don't
spirit
think he's
of
ready
adventure?
to see what's out there.
Isn't that the whole point?
Will you do whatever it takes to get there?
It is, but
Can't be ready for something you can't understand.
What's waiting for him. And we can barely stand it when we open our eyes with you.
However, that is a goal.
Someone like that.
So it is on sure is.
I don't know what would happen to him,
Which is why
but it wouldn't be good.
Would you
Would be
deny a
fast,
character their
but it wouldn't
growth?
be good. I suppose not.
Tell me,
But
what do you believe lies?
It's a crime to deny a character their journey.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Sense of the way.
What?
The location,
This.
the actual term of
Hello!
A
or
prince.
perhaps a question of life and death. Whatever you choose to
No.
interpret it
Prince, look.
He's
Different.
got a crown.
At the end of nothing,
What's your name?
Oh.
more nothing, or a new beginning? Maybe.
Name. Name.
And what of you? Do you have
Is there something you'd like to be called?
quite the optimistic one, aren't you?
Public. Name. Different. From what? Called.
Well, you can tell us what you want us to call you by.
How would you like to be referred?
Public name is mannequin effigy.
Do you want
Personal
anything?
name different. Effigy good enough.
Well,
Good to meet you.
you effigy.
Nice meet you.
You can call
Weird
me
prince. Rude.
Mm-hmm. R
Nice.
U
I think
E.
it gives me
Real.
more perspective.
Rue. Nice meet you. Rue. Nice meet you too. Weird prince.
I may try, but
Oh, that's not my name. You can call me Prince Valentine. Or just Val.
If someone needs help, I'll help them.
Prince
A lot of people like
Val.
believe the same. If you ever need anything,
That works.
I suppose.
you got
there are more
Good.
of you around.
Status report. Prince. Civilian.
At the very least, there's one. There's many other
Bye-bye.
wonderful people that I get to work with.
I suppose that works as well.
Bye.
If you ever have questions or doubts, you can always ask.
Away. Away.
I know trust in heroes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey there.
See you around, Effigy.
Leaving.
I truly do want to help those.
Bye.
Bye bye.
If you find anything else about it, or you know anything, you can contact me here.
Neat.
I suppose they didn't need to shop after all. I was going to ask.
Done 2 cases before already.
Alright, you two have been here a very long time. Or you're back.
I shot them.
Everything
I walked
alright?
my sister to
Whether it be to
What's
WHAM's
it?
ideas or not, this
and
is,
then I came back to check on people.
this is something very dear to me.
I see. Right.
We've been watching the philosophical debate.
I will attest.
I've never met anybody who talks like that before. I don't really understand, so I thought maybe if I listened more.
Of course,
But it's confusing. Upsetting.
It is. It's sometimes hard to understand other people's opinions, especially if they seem mean. It's hard to understand why people are so mean sometimes. Though
It
most
sounds like he's been
guesses-
hurt. Like when a bad face steals somebody away. I didn't realize regular people did that too.
Cruelty can be thoughtful or thoughtless, an ingrained response or a choice.
It doesn't have to be with
Truly.
FireBird and me. Just someone who's trying to help and
Hmm.
someone who's willing to provide that.
It's always good to get another perspective, despite whoever it is.
Say WHAM, shit.
Take care, you two.
That's
I'll
what
be
I
around.
said, fellas.
You as well, Doctor.
And here I thought I was the forgetful one.
I left my sweater
Unfortunately,
in a locker.
With
I
our
think-
time that we have spent, I
just
must
making
take
sure.
my
I think maybe I'll go get
I
that
am a
and
prominent member.
we can
Yeah, something to get on
break
the
in the new rooms.
Honestly,
It'll be fun, right?
Mr. Enigma.
Do you want to save time and I can get it now?
No, I think I need to walk this out.
Alright.
Thanks.
They are with me.
I'll be with you in a second.
Hold on.
Okay.
She has a
Alright, we gotta
report
get back to it.
already. Just give her a moment, okay? Yes. We
Alright.
shall have it to you.
We'll be taking our leave.
We shall have it to you soon. Don't work my weary bones.
Safe travels, sir.
Goodbye.
Well, you're certainly something.
I am. And I have to give you thanks.
Thanks. For what?
You've brought up a lot of interesting things, so I get to see a lot of growth. It's been neat.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Whatever you are.
I'm a friend. Hope you keep up at it.
Okay. We shall see how long that stays up for then. You're a strange one. But I like strange.
It's better when it's strange.
That it is.
It means you can figure it out.
I've always been the inquisitive type. I cannot dally for long, though. I am requested.
Oh.
Farewell, strange creature.
Don't let me keep you.
Every day, we're going.
Sometimes a couple of them need encouragement.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, there's a couple of them.
Dad, can you pop them up?
Sure.
Somebody might step on them.
Oh, they're fast ones.
You have it in your hands. I can't play space.
You're fine. Hi. It's okay. And scoop.
In hand?
Yep, both of them.
I would have thought you would have walked them up.
I'm gonna ask if anybody lost them first. Did somebody lose 2 blue lizards?
What? Oh, I think my god.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I don't know. They were running around up top. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
I didn't. They were up there, inside, in front of the front desk. I have it. It's just they can't play space.
But wish you best of luck with finding your door.
There.
Funny looking.
You little name.
I actually don't know what kind of lizards these are. They look extremely out of place.
The blue kind.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Oh!
Oh! Can you go catch that?
Lizard?
That way. I've got this one.
I think we need
Little guy?
Where did it go?
I'll do
That way. Poisonous? No, they're not poisonous.
Right over
You-
there.
They might be. They're bright.
Starting to wriggle
Oh.
on your hand.
Maybe.
She's going to very, very softly just blow a layer of frost over it. Not on it, but over it. So the cool air makes it sleepy.
Okay.
Little lizard.
No. Come on. Come here.
I don't know. It was in the front desk. Can somebody get a container and then we can call animal control?
It might be a person. Yeah. Why the
I'll come over.
are they blocking?
You don't need to do that.
I don't know. They were scurrying around in front of the front desk, but inside the doors.
I can just put that one outside.
And scoop.
Oh, man.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm bad at this.
Would you like me to take care of that one?
Please, Dad. At least put it in a bubble or something.
There's multiple.
Oh.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2.
Flesh ribbon wraps around, touches you, and you're teleported to the surface.
I don't know. I walked in.
Huh? You're teleported to the surface.
Okay. In a
Here's a,
container, correct?
Oh.
Nope.
Dad.
You need a container?
Oh, yeah.
Dad, pop it back, please.
Everything's going great in it. I got him.
What's going on? I still think.
I got the little guy.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
I caught him.
Yeah,
There's
I got
another
a container.
I'm in
Yes, in there.
Here you go. No home, buddy.
I don't know if it's a mundane species
Does
or
someone-
anything like that.
Know what they want to
Hey,
do with
I'm
this?
sorry to do this to you. They told me to teleport you back.
To the science guys to see where they
Or science.
came from.
I mean,
They were
like,
inside the front door, scurrying back and forth across.
I mean, if we want to do like an actual look into it, I can, yeah, like work on some stuff and we can just leave him in the lab. But okay.
I just, it's part of me worrying because we had like the alligators and gorillas that were obviously not
Are they
from
just
here.
in a box? Like contained
Yeah,
box?
they're in like a, yeah.
Might be good.
They're in like a
lizards.
This is so scuffed to do anything with infinite power.
I walked in, and then there were 2 blue lizards just scurrying around in front of the front desk. And then I grabbed them, and one got loose when Val wanted to inspect
They were
it,
exploring.
and then Dad popped one away somewhere, and then we've got the other one that got caught. That's
Get
in a
away
box.
somewhere.
Yeah, where? How much?
I don't know. I asked him to pop it back.
I'm trying to find it right now. It's scurried a lot since I popped it. I put it over to the surface.
Oh. Well, I asked you to wait and put it in a bubble or something.
My bad.
I had it nice and cool and sleepy.
Yeah, you probably would have yelled at
Well, now
like rally. So.
it moved a little bit, I think, from the scare.
Yeah,
But I think it's napping.
Ginger, they may be mad at you.
Probably.
Lizards get sleepy when it's cold.
I just want to ask.
Are you my roommate, by the way?
Where's the rest of the
I am.
team one?
Dad, Amelia. Amelia, Prince Valentine.
Sup?
True. I'm gonna
Flesh ribbon goes in front of your face to shake.
Making my way to make my way to Hope's place.
Pleasure.
Good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, man. By the way, me and Tristan have kind of like, would you be okay sleeping on the beds on the right side? Because me and Tristan are gonna sleep on the ones on the left.
You can
That
fight
should
it out
work.
with Summer over who gets the top bunk.
I'll let him lead that fight. I don't really have a preference.
Right, that's fair enough. Sorry, I have a voice in my head right now. Oh, that. Yeah, it'll be nice rooming with you, getting to know you better.
I can't wait.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm getting called somewhere though, so I'll see you around.
See you in a bit, roomie.
See you, roomie. Yeah, Hope has taco night or something.
This'll be fun.
I'm gonna go get my sweater.
Yeah, you had it
C class hero today.
Crucible.
Sorry, I spaced out for a second. So, yeah, I know where Gator Guy is.
Do they even know how painful that is?
So, were WHAMs just as much dicks as we thought they were?
Heard if you died.
Yeah. They were kind of just very rude. Actually, I like it.
A very long time.
I have to see if Angel is around. Do you want to come with me, Frederick, or you got something better?
Yes, but last time she was on
Not
patrol.
doing anything else better.
She was heading back. I don't know.
Hey,
She
Boozy.
came back already.
Hey, how you holding up today?
Why is there a lizard in here? So much has been happening. So much, Boozy.
Besides
There's
everything
another
that
one.
happened in the morning and
I thought they were taken care of. Yeah, besides
Well, they got
that,
in before.
if you ever need me to help with anything, let me know.
Blue lizards.
Lizards and such. We'll see.
I can help you with that.
It's
Don't even worry.
The only thing special about them is that they're adventurous.
so many meetings today.
I could tell you
that's
weren't here for
fair.
the majority
That's
of the
pretty
day. I saw you for like a
special,
little bit. It's what being a team leader is like, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All meetings.
Yep, that is why I had to step down.
Yeah.
Really
Got
living
so
the
much.
dream. Okay, I can assist you. Only D grade.
Clear your mind a bit. Some good old-fashioned training, huh?
Now?
I did have plans to train with some
Just some
folks,
light
but
stuff.
a lot
I
of
mean, it's been
stuff happened.
Yeah.
Forget again.
Hey.
Piper said something in our comms. I didn't actually catch what she said. Something
The
about
training
the
was
things
delayed
today.
to another day.
That's
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Too much has been going on.
It's been a pretty
I can
busy day.
just hear skittering and I hate it.
Yeah.
Someone little lizard inside?
Yes, there's two.
There's
They
at
both
least
ran that
3
way.
because there's one down in science.
Oh, great.
I mean, they might just
Valentine,
Was
do
that a
right?
solid maybe, or?
Prince Valentine. But yes, you can call me Val.
Valentine. Val, Percy, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
But you can call me Sunspot on the field. If you're also deployed, I know you were with your family pretty often.
I will be. I'm also a D rank.
Oh, really? Cool. I didn't know if you were working with us or if it was like a by association with the season swarm.
I got roped into it.
Is that why you're playing the role of the mascot?
That's not the reason.
Oh, okay.
Ren's a prick.
I've been using this body way before they joined here.
Oh, okay. I have heard about their whole ordeal. I do love it. I love their
basically.
It's a good tropes to have.
Making
to
their
say.
argument for
I'm glad someone agrees. Oh.
Plus, their abilities are pretty useful. They sound pretty awesome. So I'm excited to see what they do.
I'm glad you think so. I made all of them.
Right, you made the thing that they use, right, to gain their abilities.
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of Wham's whole thing.
That and the abilities.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And the abilities themselves. Do you know what pity is?
Like the emotion?
I guess.
No, like in roles.
Explain it to me.
Have you never heard of it? Okay, in a lot of games that have similar things to what the Seasons Worm do, they roll on a wheel or something, right? And then they get something. But it can be anything. And it can be the same thing over and over and over. How it usually works is that there's usually a desired item, whatever it is for them. And every time they get something that would be considered bad or lower grade, after a certain amount of rolls, usually somewhere in the hundreds, 200s, depending on the whatever quantity is used in exchange. And after they build up that amount, they get whatever is desired. But it still requires
the
you
system
to.
that most games use to, make things easier for the
Hmm.
player.
It makes things a little bit easier, so that way when people are just
It
getting,
also lets players game the system to an extent.
True, it does. But I feel like this is a little bit different.
I mean, I guess we technically had that. Summer won, what was it? 100 free hugs from me.
Right.
Howdy.
Nothing.
Eventually, it got changed. They got compiled into a single gift.
Everything that you need to know. I think.
You missed
Oh?
Nico
I think
training.
you ever heard what I was talking to Rainer about.
You trained with
Hello?
me, you rat bastard.
Hi.
A
little bit.
You gotta stay on top of it.
They.
I was helping Angel doing a walk around.
That's a really cool.
I'm gonna go check on my daughter.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bye-bye.
Go do that.
Have fun. Have fun.
The,
Testimony. I spoke to them.
I gave that.
The fuck?
Well, hey.
Hey.
Hi. Hi, hello.
Hi, I was finishing stream.
My stream's still going. Stayed around for a little bit. Val now knows what a pity roll is. Because Percy explained the concept to him, and he was like, well, we kind of have something like that. When someone rolled his 100th free hug from Dad, we compiled it into one gift.
Yeah. Does not count, but...
Yeah, it's like basically the same thing.
Yeah. It was so fun hearing from the outside what sounded like a bad fate taking somebody's true name, and then, all trace of them, and their identity disappears.
Yeah. You should go watch my perspective. I was internally monologuing.
Oh, God. Oh, I bet. You were far too still and silent.
There was a good bit that was about winter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe was
and
having,
after you
some
left,
ideological thing.
he went up and thanked the guy for giving you character struggle.
Fuck you. Did you do that in front of other heroes?
No. Everyone else had left. He appeared in front of the guy. The guy went, I don't know what you are. And he was like, I'm a friend. I just wanted to thank you.
Damn. Things to keep a man up at night. All right. I need to put my stuff on charge and then hop into a call. So, farewell.
See, is it already time for, NPC gather?
Yeah.
I'm technically 10 minutes late.
Fuck. Okay.
So I'm gonna go home, do some real life stuff real quick, and
Who's
then hop in.
Atsuki?
I'll catch you when I catch you.
See you. I'll probably just jump on over then, I think. I want to go help out.
Yeah. Oh, God, where's the home button? There's the home button.
Alright, I will see you all in a bit. I'm gonna go get set up for NPCing for Eden. Oh, Bibis. I thought I heard Bibis's voice. Yep. I'll see y'all in a little bit after we restart streams for NPCing. Well, bye-bye.